What up, guys? I wanted to make a video for you guys today to talk about some of the defensive options that you have to get through Arch Nemesis and the general content of 3.17. Because with this new Atlas passive tree, it has been... the maps have been very juiced. I'm not exactly sure what you have for your combination, but I know if you start getting a good amount of Atlas passives, your maps start to get definitely more dangerous. Some of the defenses that you've already heard about are Determination, Defiance Banner, Spell Suppression, Vol Grace, Life and ES on block percentage, etc., and of course a guard skill. So those are like the basic things that we know about getting. But I want to talk to you guys about some other layers of defense that you may not think about to help you with survivability during the juice. So since they added these new map mods, I'm going to talk about jewels first. They now have Hinder and Maim on the map mods as well as Impale. And those, turns out I hate those. They actually feel terrible. Like, who knew Maim would be so annoying? I feel like I've only experienced this in higher simulacrums, and it was never really a problem for me. So, what I ended up doing is looking for some jewels, preferably if you go for unique jewels. It's generally a little cheaper, a little easier to get. On your jewels, you can look for corruptions for cannot be maimed, cannot be hindered. So that's like 2 map things. They no longer bother you. That's no issue. You can get ailment avoidance with corruptions as well as with the implicits from Harvest. The corruptions give you more avoidance. However, the implicits are definitely the safer bet if you don't want to brick a good jewel. You can also consider getting yourself an Enduring Composure. If you know me, you know that 99% of my builds have an Enduring Composure. Oh, I don't know where I'm getting endurance charges. Slap an Enduring Composure in that bad boy. 1 small cluster node, 2 points. I'm willing to take that hit. In the Resist and Ailment Mastery, there's also Cannot Be Impaled, which I personally opted for because I'm not getting impaled anymore. It actually sucks, and I'd much rather put my Corrupting Blood immunity on a flask than worry about dealing with Impale ever again. If you have any points into Evasion, there's also an Evasion Mastery, which gives you 30% reduction of Hinder, Maim, and Impale. But that's just a 30% reduction, so like, is it even that good? That's the real question. The new Eldritch implicits give us 10 of 10 defensive layering. Like, if you are wearing just a regular rare, you can put this on your body armor, your helmet, your boots, your gloves, whatever you have that is rare. And you can get yourself percent armor, percent evasion, ES, reduced damage taken per 210 of an attribute. And then, of course, like, plus to other elemental res, plus to chaos res. Like, it's got absolutely nutty stuff on it. I strongly suggest if you're wearing a regular rare, just throw an Eldritch currency on it. Try to get yourself some other kind of defenses that way. There are also some synth implicits for avoiding ailments as well. So maybe you want to go that route for ailment avoidance. And one that is often slept on is the Stampede. These are unique boots that come from Blight, and they're pretty pog. Like, they give you mana regen while moving, increased cooldown recovery rate with travel skills. It can be anointed. Move speed, 150% of base value. So your move speed can't be changed. So get wrecked, maim, and hinder. But you can still be chilled and temp chains because that's an action speed thing. So it's not going to... You will get slowed by some things still. Now, if you find yourself in a spot where you have enough mana that you can reserve another 25%, there's also a couple good gem options. For anybody who has to stand still, Arctic Armor. Not only do you get cannot be frozen, but for standing still, you get reduced physical and fire damage taken. So what's not to love about that? That seems like a no-brainer. I may even consider trying to put in a level 3 Enlightened to make that bad boy work. And if you're a block build or just a shield user, you could also do the same thing with Tempest Shield. It's another 25%. You get Cannot Be Shocked, and it gives you up to 25% spell block. Shocked is one of my most hated things in the game. Like, you won't even notice that you're shocked before you're just dead by the next hit. It's so sneaky. It's such a dangerous ailment. This is the last one I want to talk about. This one I found very important, very, very sneaky. I didn't fully realize it until later. There is a node called Light of Dawn on the Exarch side of the tree, and I took it because it gives you a 20% chance to spawn an altar when the Exarch first appears. But that comes with the downside of 10% increased damage taken for each altar used. So sometimes I was juicing my maps with 5 altars, and that's like having 50% increased damage taken. It's worse than wearing an Abyssus. It's actually so bad. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. If there's anything I might have missed, definitely drop a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, drop a comment below. If you hated it, drop a comment below. I would like to know your opinions. And I stream 5 days a week, and I hope to see you guys there on Sunday. Bye, guys.